everyone, and welcome to Brian Fagan's YouTube channel. I'm Renika Hayes. Today we're going to dive into a fascinating and often misunderstood aspect of family law, annulments. Specifically, we'll explore what it means to have a marriage annulled in Texas, legal grounds for annulment, and how the process works. We'll also share a detailed real-life scenario to illustrate these points. So let's get started. An annulment is a legal procedure that declares a marriage null and void as if it never existed. Unlike a divorce, which ends a legally valid marriage, an annulment treats the marriage as though it never happened. There are specific grounds for annulment in Texas, and understanding these grounds is crucial if you believe you may be eligible for one. In Texas, the grounds for annulment are strictly defined by law. Here are some of the primary reasons a marriage can be annulled. Underage marriage. If one of the spouses was under 18 and married without parental consent or a court order, the marriage can be annulled. Impotence. If one spouse is permanently impotent and the other spouse was unaware at the time of marriage, an annulment may be granted. Influence of alcohol or drugs. If one spouse was under the influence of alcohol or drug at the time of the marriage and could not understand the nature of the marriage ceremony, this could be grounds for annulment. Fraud, duress, or force. If one spouse was coerced into marriage or if there was fraud involved, an annulment may be possible. Mental incapacity. If a spouse lacked the mental capacity to consent to the marriage, either due to mental illness or any other condition, the marriage can be annulled. Concealed divorce. If one spouse hid the fact that they were recently divorced within a 30-day period before the marriage, the other spouse can seek an annulment. Marriage less than 72 hours after issuance of a license. Texas law requires a 72-hour waiting period within the issuance of a marriage license and the wedding. Marriages that occur within this period can be annulled unless one of the parties is on active duty in the armed forces, among other exceptions. Let's consider a detailed real-life scenario to understand how an annulment works. Meet Emily and James. They both meet online and after a whirlwind romance decided to get married in Las Vegas. Both were intoxicated at the time of the wedding and hardly remembered the ceremony the next day. When they returned to Texas, Emily realized that she had made a mistake and wanted to have the marriage annulled. Emily consulted with a family law attorney who explained that she had grounds for annulment due to her intoxication at the time of the wedding. The attorney helped her file a petition for annulment in Texas, citing her inability to comprehend the nature of the marriage ceremony because of her intoxication. The process of obtaining annulment involves filing a petition with the court, similar to filing for divorce. However, key difference is that you must prove the grounds for annulment. In Emily's case, her lawyer gathered evidence, including witness statements and medical records, to demonstrate her intoxication and inability to consent to the marriage. To summarize, an annulment can provide a way to legally nullify a marriage that should not have occurred under the law. Whether due to fraud, duress, incapacity, or other grounds, understanding the process and requirements is essential. Always consult with a knowledgeable family law attorney to navigate the complex legal procedure. Thank you for joining us today as we explore the intricacies of annulments in Texas. If you found this video informative, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more valuable legal insights. Remember, legal guidance is crucial when navigating family law issues, so don't hesitate to reach out to a professional for help. Until next time, take care.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.